Hey mama, let me ask you this. What if tearing during birth wasn't something you had to worry about? I know that sounds like a stretch, right? But what if I told you that there is a way to reduce your risk of tearing without spending hours learning complicated techniques or stressing over the unknowns? If you're pregnant right now, you're probably thinking about birth a lot. And if you're like most of the people that I've worked with, tearing is probably one of your biggest fears. The uncertainty, the recovery, just thinking about it is overwhelming. But here's the thing. Tearing during birth does not have to be part of your story. There are proven ways to reduce your risk of tearing, and they're easier than you might think. When I was pregnant for the first time, my husband and I signed up for a childbirth class, thinking that we would learn everything we needed to know to prepare for birth. Spoiler alert, we didn't. The class didn't cover how to prevent tears during birth, and I ended up with a pretty bad one. Every time I stood up, I felt like my vagina was on fire. It made postpartum recovery way harder than it had to be. This experience left me thinking, what if there was a better way? So I started digging into research, and I learned firsthand from midwives whose clients rarely ever tore. So, through my years of experience and research, I learned that there are simple, evidence based tools that anyone can use to dramatically reduce their risk of tearing. Why aren't people teaching this? That's why I created the Tear Free Birth Blueprint. It's a short, no fluff course that teaches you everything you need to know to prevent tearing while giving birth. So you can have the smooth and empowering birth that you deserve and a way better recovery experience. Inside this course, I will walk you through 5 simple steps that anyone can follow to reduce the risk of tearing during birth. Here's what you'll learn: how to position your body during labor to minimize tearing, how to work with your body, not against it, for a smoother delivery, and the tiny adjustments that can make all the difference when it comes to tearing. Click the button below to start preparing for a confident, tear-free birth. Look, I get it. You want to be sure that this works for you. That's why I'm offering a 30-day, no questions asked guarantee. If you don't feel more confident about preventing tears after taking this course, just let me know and I'll give you your money back. Oh, and right now I'm offering 2 exclusive bonuses: the Navigating Medical Interventions Guide to help you know your rights and say no to interventions you don't want, and the Birth Partner Cheat Sheet, so your partner can be your biggest advocate and support during birth. These bonuses are only available for a limited time, so if you want the full package, now is the perfect time to sign up. I know you might have some questions like, I've already taken a childbirth class. Will this really teach me something new? Yes, this course is laser focused on preventing tears, which is something that most classes don't cover in depth. Also, this course has my signature 5 step process to preventing tears that you can't find anywhere else. I tore before. Can this really make a difference for me? Absolutely. These steps contain the wisdom of generations of midwives and they're evidence based, giving you the best chance for a different outcome this time. So if you're ready to take control of your birth and stop worrying about tearing, click the button below. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's do this.